We marching to Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us, your children. Bless us in Jesus' name. Amen. Greetings to you, my family. How are you? I hope you are fine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends with the time you are watching this video from. So, welcome all of you to Pamela's World channel. If you are new in my channel, if you are my returning subscribers, my returning viewers, and my new ones, the audience, everybody, everyone, please feel welcome. This is your home. You chose the right place, a place of laughter and a place of joy. So may God be with you. And I take this time to thank you so much for always clicking on my videos, for always finding time to come and watch my videos. And it is not a joke, it is love. You've shown me love. You are my family. I love you too. May God bless you. So, if you haven't subscribed to Pamela's World channel, this is the right time. Please subscribe, give the video a like, share it. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers because we are soon reaching there. And I know we are a very dedicated team. We are reaching there very soon. So, to my new viewers, I'm doing reaction videos. And they are not personal as people take them, but it is what it is. It is a matter of different opinion. We are here to disagree and agree. So we are heading where? Where are we heading to, my family? We'll be visiting Marwa, and the girlfriend ROCIO. We'll see Uncle from Jamaica also will talk about him. And we'll talk about David Jr. and MWANGO. So whom should we start with? We'll start with MWANGO in Jamaica. Now, as you all know, Jamaica, Wagwan. Here comes your baby girl. Yeah, Wagwan, yeah, man. So, Wagwan, the tingo. Now, Kenyans, we know that tingo. We didn't know the tingo, but now Kenyans, now we know the tingo. We've been disowned, denounced. Our girl has said, no, sorry. If you're watching from Kenya, sorry, I'm a Jamaican now. I wish that can be that easy. I wish that can be that easy. People would not even be thinking twice. Some of us maybe, but what I know, home is always best. East, west, and north, or wherever, home is always best. But it is what it is. Depends with whose mind we are talking about here. This is a girl from MWANGO who is now a Jamaican, and she's hitting Jamaican road. So you've seen her with Keno and making things where there are no things, trying to show people that there is something intimate, there's nothing. So this is what we have seen, especially me, I'm analyzing it. Keno is just a good friend of MWANGO, but because of views, no views is not our mate, as one of our gang member says. Views are not our mate, so we can want them with all sorts of meaning. You can want to get views through thick and thin. So some are going extra mile of making relationship, even where there are no relationship, forcing it, whether it should be there or not. Anyway, it is what it is. So this is in Jamaica. Now she's showing us the city of Jamaica, but instead of showing us the city of Jamaica, she's just showing us men of Jamaica. The men who loves her, forcing men to call her empress. Others, because you cannot be talking of one thing every now and then. Now this thing of Lamborghini on the street, Lamborghini wherever, Lamborghini when you are in Kenya. When you start something, you don't stop. So this thing, why do you want to brand yourself in this manner? Your supporters love you regardless. They love you regardless. Without imposing things on them. These people love you. So I would advise you to just be yourself. But you, MWANGO God, you can never listen. Just recently when you were home, your sister-in-law, you were talking with your sister-in-law. She's trying to advise you. Even you yourself, you said you've never been bought for even lunch with a man. You've been taking care of yourself. You buy your things. You buy things for yourself. I thought by the time you are saying these things, you are going to change. Maybe this year it's going to be different. Or maybe when you go back to Jamaica or any other country, you start behaving feminine. Feminine, I'm a what? Because your sister-in-law likes to describe feminine, masculine, such kind of thing. So I thought maybe this time when you leave home, you will behave a bit differently, because these are things which you have encountered, because you are talking from experience. So I thought maybe if you go back, when you go back, you are going to be a different person. But I was wrong. You just jetted in Jamaica. You started buying food for the people. A visitor. Okay, I don't say you don't buy food. I don't say you don't buy stuff. You don't shop. For your people or your friends or what. But food, when you are visiting for the first time, now you are going home, let them welcome you first. You have to be welcome first. But if you want to show people you have money, you are starting again. These are the things you are starting. You started by now buying stuff in the market, buying stuff, taking home. Now you will come again and start talking, all these people are not taking care of me. It's me who is buying. They never told you to buy. You went and bought this thing on your own, and then later on you will come here and start complaining. So that was not enough for you. When you are now going to the beach with Esther, you saw how that girl Esther was calm. That is how a lady should behave. A lady should behave like Esther. You saw the Jamaican Wagwan. They are showing you how people are behaving, but you don't get it. You don't get it. The Jamaican can't leave you alone. It is just in your blood. You have to laugh all the time, throughout. Even Esther was even wondering. People are wondering, what is this laugh for? Because sometimes you laugh for things which are not. You wonder. You make a sentence, you laugh. You make a sentence, you laugh. So, is it a laugh of, are you okay? Or is it a laugh of what? Because sometimes you confuse people. So you went again, you went to the beach. You bought food again. Paying. You are paying everything. You are paying everything. You don't even let a man to do some of these things. Keno, you are collaborating with Keno. So he should chip in some of the things. But not us seeing you all the time now, removing your money, paying, removing your money, paying. You want to show people wherever you are, you have money. This is why you don't get those people who are supposed to buy you things, or who are supposed to take you as a lady, because you want to show everyone you have money. You went to collaborate. You are doing your business, is doing his business. So I think there are some things you should do. You should chip in. But you are as usual. You want us to know the tingo. So we are seeing the tingo. Even Keno, enjoy the tingo. There's no problem enjoying the tingo. So now what again I saw a part which maybe I don't think whether you are getting it or you're not getting it, because you want to force Keno. You try to force Keno, come we take photos, come we take photos. This man doesn't want this kind of photos, because these photos will show him and will portray him in a different manner. He just wants you when you are making videos on the stage. Just make videos, but taking photos with your bikini. He doesn't want that. You saw how he tried to say, no, I'm chilling. He never wanted those. So sometimes read someone to know, what does this person want? Does he like the things I'm doing? And sometimes don't force some of these things. Relationship come on its own. You don't force it. If he want to be with you, he'll be with you. If he doesn't want, even if you pay him $1 million, he will not. He will still take that money and eat it with another person. So yourself, behave yourself. Change, at least change. The way you carry yourself. You keep on saying, telling people, you know me, I'm a Jamaican, I'm a Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican now. If you are watching me from Kenya, poleni. In Kiswahili nasema sorry, poleni. So anyway, we are fine. Kenyans, we are okay. If you feel that way, it's you. You feel you don't want your country, you disown your country. Well and good. No one is forcing you. But what I can remind you, home is always best. West, east, north, south. Home is always best. So enjoy yourself. Keep on giving us nice content. But please, next time, don't come here on the street and tell us, oh, nobody's taking care of me. Oh, I've never had me. You want this on your own because you take the position of a man. So be it. Keep on giving people money. Keep on entertaining men. Keep on entertaining people. Because this is your life. This is your life. This is what you chosen. But I never thought, after talking about it, you'll still go and do it. But it is what it is. So let's go to Marwa, see what Marwa and ROCIO are up to now. Marwa and ROCIO want to travel. They keep on postponing, and now they are saying by next Monday. I thought it would be tomorrow, Friday, but still they have postponed. We'll see, because Marwa is trying to do this because financially he's not stable. If he's stable, it's just for one person, not two people. But he knows himself better. And he has subscribers and donors. He'll take care of that. So, it was a Q&A, and people kept on asking Marwa. The most asked question was, when are you getting married? When are you having babies? And the answers which we got, Marwa thought maybe we'd get the answers different. But this lady staying with Marwa, this is not a wife material. This is not a wife material. Marwa should start, after this video, the comments, what this lady said in this Q&A should make Marwa to realize the person he is living with. If he cannot realize now, he will come here and start crying for you. You've been advising him. Another person was telling me ROCIO is going to squander all his money, but he deleted that. He's saying that is an enemy to ROCIO. That must be a lady, is an enemy. So these were the questions people asked. When are you getting married? ROCIO's answer was, we are getting married next December. When is next December? This is 2 years, because we are in March. A year is still very early. Very early. 2024 is early. They are talking in 2025. Who knows about that? Only God knows that. But that is very long, considering the time they have spent together, the 6 months. Now you are still postponing up to next year, December? No. This girl is trying to avoid something here. That's why she's postponing it. And then again, she said they can't get married until Marwa goes and visit the family. That one is correct. That one, for me, even Marwa would not want his daughter to get married with a person whom he has not met. No, that one I agree with her. But it should be up to December. December is far. They can go even this year. They want to travel. They can go and meet the parents this year. Yeah, there's still a long time. From now up to maybe, they can go in this year, not next year, December. So that one is a bit, I didn't hear that one answered well, because you want Marwa to meet the parents, which is, I agree with that. But Marwa is saying, what if your mother throws me away? Which means the Marwa and the ROCIO's mother, they are not getting along. They are not getting along. For someone to say, if your mother, because he said it like 3 times. So I think there's bad blood there. Or ROCIO's mom doesn't want ROCIO to be married in Africa. Yeah, you know what their daughter said about Africa. And so maybe the mother is like, maybe she also doesn't want her daughter to be married in Africa. So Marwa is of fear. Maybe if he goes to Argentina, the mother will not allow the marriage. So with him, he just wants to elope, which I'm not of that. Eloping, no. This is going to be the mother of your children, the wife, whatever. You are supposed to do it the right way. You can convince the parents. That is why you are supposed to go and meet them. So you can sit down, agree and disagree. That is the reason for you to go and meet the parents. Then there was another question. When are you getting babies, the children? But the lady quickly said, it is not planned. That one, getting children, you can just get it, not planned. But now I disagree with her, because number one, he's not married. She's not married. And I know she cannot get married, children before she's married. That's why she wants Marwa to go and meet the parents. And then she has postponed it up to next December. So here in between, if it is not planned, that is a lie. She's planning it. She's doing something about it. That's why she cannot get pregnant. She's planning it. By her saying it's not planned, that's a lie. And then again, the questions were so many. And someone asked asked Marwa about him. He once said he'll have more than 3 wives and many children. What has changed?
This question was for Marwa, but Marwa gave this question to ROCIO, which I don't think she was the right person to answer, because Marwa is the man here. He's the one who knows what he wants. He's the one who is marrying. But now giving more ROCIO to answer, saying with the 3 wives is not possible because Marwa has accepted me. So that is not supposed to be was not ROCIO to answer. This question was for Marwa to say, no, I said it, but now I've changed my mind because I've met maybe the girl of my life, the love of my life. This is how he would have said it. But giving this answer to ROCIO is like Marwa is trying to hide something there. So ROCIO, be careful, because you don't answer questions which are not yours. One day you might regret. So this question would have just been for Marwa. Marwa would have been the one to tell his audience, I said it, but now I've changed my mind. I'm no longer going to have many wives. I'm going to have ROCIO. But ROCIO to say, Marwa, we have talked about it, is me. Marwa is not going to have 3 wives. Not African men. They are the ones to say, not you saying, because they are the people who are marrying here. So that one was not answered correctly. And then again, there was another question. Someone asked, tell us your success. Or Marwa, instead of saying, he said, hard work. It's okay, hard work and whatever you do, maybe continuously. People are working very hard out here. The only question, the answer, maybe my answer, would have been putting God first in your life. Putting God first in whatever you are doing. Let God control your life. Whatever you touch, you make sure God is in that thing. Then you have success. Because God is the planner, God is the controller. God foresees things. But us, we just do things which we see now. We don't know tomorrow. So, for a good success, for someone to have good success in life, because success is not only money. Success can be good life. Success can be your children going to school. Success can be maybe you getting children, like Marwa wants to have children. Not having only money is the success, no. You can succeed in education, succeed in good health, succeed in so many things. But these ones, you just get them when you put your God first. So I think that is how it's supposed to be. But people, human beings, think success is only money. Success is only big house. Success is only buying horses and buying pigeon. No. Success, you can have those things, but you are not successful, because a successful man is someone who can even give people advice, good advice. They go and achieve. When you advise, maybe know God. Always make God be the center of your life, and then that person put that in perspective. Then they get help. Such kind of things. So I think that was that. And she was asked, why are you so skinny? Why are you so skinny? She should eat. So they also said that is how she has been. And she's even putting this thing like it is a culture. Culture for Argentinians to be slim. All Argentinians are slim, really? Because this lady has this thing of cultural thing in her mind, in her being, and Marwa is just following, People are telling her to eat. You know, you can eat and you don't have peace. You can never. There's no one who is out here. Everyone can get. People don't want you to be fat, but to look healthy. You don't look healthy. That is what they are trying to say. Because the bones are out. People are not saying if you are shabby, because they are saying, oh, when you are shabby, you get some diseases. So when you are slimmer, it is healthy. Who tells you when you are slim, you are healthy? There are so many people who are slim, but they are not healthy. So that was not the right thing, because this one, they were just trying to console themselves, because Marwa is like ROCIO is like Marwa. Everything in the compound are just the same. So this was a matter of just consoling themselves, because that is how they are. That is how they look. They eat a lot. We've been seeing that the size of ugali they are eating, the fruits they are eating, but the body cannot tell. So you wonder what is happening. Because the type of food, these people are eating fish every day. The visitors are coming, giving them food, different types. The roasted meat, the chicken curry from Jamaica, ABCD. but the bodies are just the same. Furthermore, they are deteriorating every day. So, being healthy here, I'm disagreeing totally. Tell us something else, but don't tell us, because when you are slim, now you are healthier. Huh? So the question went ahead, and the questions were so many because it was a Q&A, and Marwa asked her, what shocked you? Maybe two things which shocked you. So one thing she said, which I am really mad at, saying African, the things that will be they are a bit dirty. The markets are dirty, people are just throwing things around. Dirty, and you refuse to get out of that place. And I wonder why people are just talking of the things they do for themselves. Because this lady is saying African is dirty. People throw things outside everywhere. Even in the market, they throw things. There are no dustbin, there are no nothing. In your compound where you are staying with Marwa, you would have started from there to show how your country is. Because if I know in my house I do such kind of thing, and I go to another house of mine, because that house of Marwa is hers, I will make sure the things I used to see in my other house, I bring them here. Why didn't she bring that cleanliness of Argentina to Marwa's villa? Why didn't she bring that? Why is she not behaving like Argentinians who are much better, cleaner? Why are the rats running every now and then, up and down? Huh? Why are the rats all over the compound? Why are those papers all over? Huh? The bags, the cement bags, why are they all over? If she's that considerate of cleanliness, she would have removed those things, she would have burnt those things even before rats. So now she's coming here to tell us Kenyans, African, are dirty, they are throwing things, they should change on that. It is you who is supposed to change first, because you are talking of dirty people are throwing things, and the compound where you are living, it is very untidy. Tidy that place first so that we can learn from you. And you are saying things which you are not even practicing. Someone else asks you, you are not cooking. What if one day, if Marwa gets sick, will you cook for Marwa? You said, yeah, you cook, and you know that house is big, it's like an apartment where you are living, you are staying up there, so you cannot, that is your home. Whether you have workers or you don't have workers, a mother or a woman of the house, a lady of the house goes round, check the compound. You are just based on that apartment of yours you are calling. Forgetting this house is yours. And you are saying here there are so many people who are being cooked for and whatever. Huh? These are your workers. And you have to check what food are they eating. We are not saying you cook the food for 50 people. But even the people who are cooking for 50 people, are they not human beings? Are they not human beings? These are people. Sometimes you can cook. Why not? Because it's not a matter of cooking ugali. Things like beans, if you are cooking beans, you don't need to do anything. You just put it in the fire. And rice. Such kind of thing. Even those ones, you can even cook for 100 people. It would cost your energy. It's just a matter of making sure you put them in the fire, and then you check, and then you fry. Such kind of thing. But you are forgetting this is your home. And you're saying, oh, of course you take care of Marwa. No? That one we'll live to see, because you are saying you can't marry Marwa until you travel with Marwa. So this is now something which Marwa has to check. If he's not going to see this, because she's saying she has to travel with Marwa first. And I don't know what she has not known from Marwa, because they have stayed with Marwa for 6 months. It is high time now they decide. But with her, she is not decided. She is not decided. She has to travel with Marwa first, because she is very cunning. She knows what she wants. She wants to travel using Marwa's money, using Marwa's resources. After finishing, she will go. This is what this lady is after, because she doesn't want to get married immediately. She doesn't want to be engaged now. She doesn't want to give birth now. She doesn't want to be pregnant now. Huh? So what does she want? She just wants to use Marwa. She just wants to use Marwa's money. And people have been telling Marwa, And one day Marwa will come here and cry. You told me, and it will be too late. Sometimes you have to see things. When you see this, it's not adding up. You see this, it's not adding up. Now you also should have. Don't just be a yes person. Then there was another question. Marwa also, she also asked Marwa about what Marwa thinks about her, what irritates her, maybe what is a shock to Marwa. Marwa is saying, this lady is like, she doesn't want to be corrected. When Marwa corrects her, she thinks she's being attacked, she's not loved. So she's always on defensive mode. She's always on defensive. But when you are the two of you and you are planning your future, you have to be corrected, because now you've stayed for 6 months, you know what this person likes and you know what this person does not like. So these areas, obvious, it cannot be honeymoon every now and then. There are things Marwa has to correct, which is now asking you to at least be ready or to be corrected, at least for the relationship to be strong. But all along you've been very defensive because you don't want to be corrected. For someone to come up with that, that shows you don't want to be corrected. So there's another thing which you said, circumcision. Circumcision for men and circumcision for women. Anyway, circumcision for men, I think this one is all over the world. Many people circumcise men. People have to go for themselves in the hospital. It is a tradition which didn't start now. So people circumcise men. But for women, that one, no, I don't even like it also. It's not good because many women, many girls, sometimes they die. Many, because they do it manually, they do it, some do it in the bush traditionally, and the ladies end up dying, bleeding. So that one I would not even want, even myself, it is bad. But for men, they do it, but I would prefer them doing it in the hospital, because if it is also traditional like that, also they can bleed to death. So I think circumcision for ladies, if it is still happening in Nyabohanse, that one is not good. They should stop it. It is not healthy. It is not good at all, because now it is denying that those women their right to speak or to, anyway, you know what I mean. It's not good at all. So those areas, I picked some few, because when I'm analyzing, you can't finish everything on the same day. One day or one time when I get to see that video again, I'll come and analyze again. So we have Uncle from Jamaica. Uncle from Jamaica has been here, has been doing good, but now he's turning to be like, thinking like Marwa is Marwa the eldest or is the eldest. Even if you love someone, even if you love God, Uncle should just behave. Let him not go down to Marwa. He's the eldest. He's an elder, so he should respect his age. Not greeting Marwa every now and then. But there's something which also I didn't like of ROCIO. Because if this uncle of Jamaica is a guest in your home, a guest, your visitor who came from very far, Marwa asking him, have you taken breakfast? That time you and your husband eating fruits under the tree. So who was to give him? Who was to prepare? While you were gone aside eating fruit. And this time ROCIO never greeted uncle from Jamaica. She never greeted uncle. Uncle came even close to her. She never greeted uncle. So I wonder what type of behavior is this. This is wrong. And I don't think it's stopping. Let that lady just go home. If it is traveling, if this uncle, maybe she thinks uncle is the one who is delaying them. Let them go and leave uncle, because furthermore, uncle is just eating his food. He's buying his food, he's buying his juices, he's buying his... even he has pampered them with a lot of money. All I don't like about uncle is just because he keeps on greeting Marwa, praising Marwa all the time. Even if he does what to you, you've also done a lot to him. So be yourself, just behave yourself. You are a man of the people. People love you and you love people. That one we know. But there's a limit of everything. You can't just be saying, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, morning, yeah man, afternoon, yeah man. Sometimes it has to have a limit. So, and David Junior. Let's pray for David Junior. Things are not working. Things are not working. Pray for David Junior, because he told us he's going to Nairobi. All along he's been telling his audience Now this is the time. Now this is the time for Casta. You are going to see her, my girlfriend. I thought maybe he was going to meet Casta immediately. He reaches Nairobi. What? And I thought I said it in my other video. This boy is just talking. Because he's 50-50. He didn't know he was going to meet Casta. These people are not together. Just come out and tell your audience we are not together. A relationship, there are some which are not permanent. Don't force your thing. Don't force yourself with someone. I think this forcing thing is in your blood. I don't know why. MARWA is forcing himself with ROCIO. MWANGO is forcing herself with Keno. You are also forcing yourself with Casta. Why can't you people move on? You have money. So, money cannot buy love. This one I've come to realize. It cannot. So, don't force people. Mickey loved you and you left Mickey. See now. You are going up and down. With the name of someone who is not even in love with you. You pretended you are in love. There was nothing. Casta left. So you do your video, do your content. Don't mention her because already I've seen you wearing the chain. The present which you are going to give her. You have it in your neck. So what else are you going to tell us again? Another surprise. David Jr. And I think Nairobi, you are not liking Nairobi. You are not happy, even from the looks. Even the views, they are not like the views you are getting when you are cooking for your mom. Your mom is still sick. You can make an excuse again. Put another title. Go back home. Go get some views, then you come back. Because Casta is nowhere. Casta, don't tell us about Casta. Because if you meet someone, even if we are fools like what, even if your subscribers are stupid at the way you take them, you think they can't see? Nairobi is that small Nairobi. You used to go to Nairobi and the first thing people used to see is Casta. What is it that she's hiding? Even if she's pregnant, I don't know, I'm just saying. Pregnancy is normal. If she's pregnant, what is she hiding from? Apart from you not being together. So, I'm not saying she's pregnant, I'm just asking. Maybe that is the thing, maybe might let her not to be seen. But if it is not, move on. Don't force yourself with someone. Don't force relationship. Forced relationship doesn't last. Do your things. You are still young. You are saying you are just 21. Because your years also, they just keep on going down. 20 or 19 now. Because your brother is saying he is now 32. Last year he was 32. This year now is 30. The same to the sister. In my 20s, So the three of you are still on 20s. Why do you like this year thing? It doesn't matter how old you are. So long as you're doing your things, no one cares. Old is gold. Whether you are young, one day you'll be old. So always just do your things. You are still young. If this one the lady doesn't want you, look for another one. But don't rush in a relationship. Don't do it because people are doing. That's all I can advise. Otherwise, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. And give the video a like. Thank you so much for always being with me. And subscribe to the channel. Let the channel grow. May you have a blessed day. Thank you so much and bye-bye. We marching to Zion. Beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion. The beautiful city of God. Thank you and bye-bye.